Hi, I'm Tobias Kuhn, and I would like to share some thoughts on nanopublications. Nanopublications, I believe, have great potential for the future of the FAIR principles. The term nanopublications has been coined many years ago, but only now that the implementations and the technology and the ecosystem start coming together so they become really practically useful. Let me show just a quick example of a nanopublication. This is a more or less user-friendly view of a concrete nanoapplication that somebody has published. You see that somebody here expressed an association between species, and one of the species is this one here, another one is this one here, and has this relation. As you see, these are all associated with formal identifiers, so these are all formal statements, and it's just a view on some RDF content that you could see following these links up here. Importantly, these couple of RDF triples, they also have provenance attached, and they have metadata such as a license and who created this statement. So this makes nanopublications interoperable. This makes them reusable. And together with an ecosystem that is now in a first version in place, allows you to publish nanopublications in this decentralized network and allows you to retrieve the content from it. I would like to just show you very quickly how this can be done based on a concrete example. And I would like to invite you to do the same for yourself. If you like, just go to this URL and I will also paste it in the video description. When you go there, you get to this very simple page. And to use the tool I'm going to show you, which is called NanoDash, you're going to need an ORCID account, which I suppose most of you already have. But if not, go ahead and register. And then I will show you, I'm going to show you now our NanoDash tool. Note that this is just one client to access nanopublications, but not the only one. So if you click on that, you get a form that allows you now to publish a nanopublication. And you can make statements in nanopublications about all kinds of topics like biodiversity that we've just seen or any other domain. But it also includes the whole context of science, like the people and how they relate to the domain and what evidence they use, etc., etc. Here is a very simple kind of half serious, half fun template that allows you to state whether you think something is overrated or underrated. So here I can select from Wikidata, that's the API we're using here, but it's not restricted. Nanopublications are not restricted to that. So for example, I like knowledge representation and reasoning, I believe, is here in Wikidata. I believe that's actually not overrated, but rather underrated. I could change the provenance, like what it is attributed to, and pub info, but I'll leave it at that and can publish it. So it's as easy as that. And now, of course, we don't want to just publish stuff, but we want to find it, access it, and use it. So we can now access different points of this decentralized nanopublication ecosystem that I've just shown you before, and make queries on it. For example, here, we can get all the entries that now exist for this overrated, underrated query. And you see that this is already propagated. So I'm now querying a different server than the one I published to. And you can check out another one, like the top underrated things. And it's getting the results now. And you see open data was declared as the top underrated one. But you're now very much invited to try it out on your own if you like. And then maybe by the end of the day, we're going to see other concepts pop up here. You can then also introduce yourself and follow these few instructions you have here at the bottom if you like. But I think with this, I've already shown you how nanopublications can be applied to all kinds of things. And of course, these templates, we have only seen one now, but they can be very flexibly defined as well to cover all kinds of areas. And that's just a starting point, but I'd love to talk to you more about this during the workshop. And I hope this was a useful introduction to you to Nanopublications in case you haven't known about them already. So looking forward to talk to you at the workshop.